Hi guys, welcome back. So in this video, we are going to discuss about abstract factory design pattern. So what is basically abstract factory design pattern? It is similar like factory design pattern. Okay. So if you are not aware of factory design pattern, please go through the factory design pattern first. Okay. Then coming into this topic. Okay. So abstract design pattern, it is also used to hide the object creation to the main class. Okay. So basically it is the factory of factories. That is all we can say as. Okay. Earlier we done for one factory. Now we will have multiple factory levels will be increased. Okay. So factory of factories basically. Okay. It is helping developers to create the full family objects without mentioning the class. I will tell you what is the full family objects means. Okay. So and also it should support to adopt any new family members into future without changing the other family members. What is that basically family members I'm talking about? Okay. So for example, let me tell you one scenario. Okay. You are going to open a shop for computer. Okay. So computer shop you are going to open. So what is your family now? Computer is your family. So your family may hold like you may hold like laptop, desktop, like all other stuff, right? Basically these two maybe tabs also you can hold it out as you are a computer what is a computer factory, you are like computer shop or computer factory, whatever it may be. You just assume that you can have laptop as well as desktop. Okay. So whenever you are trying to access anything, maybe you want to access the laptop. Again, you may have like different brands, right? HP, Dell, whatever brands, you can keep it out, right? So again, okay, see these all laptops I have and I have brand. Maybe tomorrow I am introducing another one brand. I should be able to introduce that without changing my existing codes. Okay, that is what I am telling in the last point. And also it should support to adopt any new family members. Okay, maybe tomorrow another one brand is coming into, Lenovo is coming into picture. Okay, so Lenovo brand also you are going to support. You should not change any existing basically. Okay, you should not change any existing basically code. That is what you want to do it out. Okay. And so the same time, if you want to adopt one more tab or whatever it may be. Okay, so you want to introduce new more product to your family, right? So you are a computer factory family, so you may introduce one more tab also you can introduce. Okay, so this all the use cases you should adopt it. Okay, so that is the purpose of abstract factory design pattern. Okay, it may be little confused. Okay, while seeing the example you can get it very clearly. Okay, so I draw very rough diagram, okay, to show you some more details. Okay, so if you see in this screen, okay, so as I told, right, so you can see this is my computer, right? So this is my computer, this is the interface. Okay, again computer shop will have laptop as well as desktop, right? So again this also like a interface. For example, I'm going to introduce one more product tab, again that also fall under the here actually. So interface. Okay, so for whenever you want to create the object for something, okay, you want to introduce new product. Okay, new product means something but new class, right, here actually. So if I am introducing HP laptop, basically I need to create a interface for that. Basically that is the first step, basically we need to do it out. Okay, so then Dell laptop may have Dell as well as HP, the same way desktop may have HP and Dell, that is also fine. Okay, so then coming into abstract factory logic. Okay, so I have to create one abstract class, okay, which will give me the computer object. What is a computer object means what? So basically this is right. So basically we are having one interface called computer. We are implement the interface. Again we are extending the interface and creating laptop, desktop, whatever it may be. Again, so those interfaces I need to extend I need to implement in my classes. So I may have the laptop, first I need to implement in HP laptop, again Dell laptop in the laptop section, again desktop HP laptop, HP desktop and Dell desktop. This all the implementation has to do it out. This is the first step of doing the abstract factory. So this is the first step, you are creating the interfaces and implementation classes, that's all. Okay, now jumping into abstract factory logic. So basically I am going to create one abstract class, okay, which should have one method. Okay, that method should return the computer object. What is computer object here? If you see the up, right, you can see the whole. If you can able to get the computer object, obviously you can get the HP laptop or Dell laptop and HP desktop or Dell laptop. All the stuffs you can able to get it out, right? So how we can do it out basically? So for that reason, so after you are creating the abstract class, right? So you are going to implement the abstract class in two different ways. One is for the laptop, desktop, and another one is for the laptop. Okay, so one is for desktop and another one is for laptop. Again, so obviously, right? If you are extending this factory and if you are giving implementation, those implementation has to decide. Okay, so that those factory classes can decide. Okay, I need to return HP or Dell here, HP laptop or Dell laptop. The same way, this has to desktop factory has to decide I need to provide the HP desktop or Dell desktop. So that factory class can define that which one I need to do it out. Okay, so this is basically with the help of if else condition you can do it out. Okay, then this is the factory producer. Basically, whenever the end user or your main class has to call this factory producer basically. Okay, so this factory producer, you are going to tell that boss, I want a laptop. Okay, take the laptop fact. So it will give, when you are calling the factory producer and tell this factory producer that boss, I want a laptop. Okay, what he will do, he will share with you the laptop factory with you. Okay, so the whole laptop factory it will share with you. Then from the laptop factory, obviously as it is implements the abstract factory, right? So you can get the whole object of laptop. So you can get the HP laptop as well as Dell laptop. So how you are getting the HP laptop object here? So with the help of factory producer. So the factory producer is giving the factory. So it is two level of factory is there, right? Can you able to understand that? This is called abstract factory. So one factory is there. Again we are abstracting. We are having, you can see that abstract factory class also is there, right? So we are abstracting one abstraction into another, like factory itself we are abstracting. This is called abstract factory. Okay, let's see one example. Okay, I already coded that. Maybe I will show you very quickly. Okay, so why? Because if I write this code, this many codes, it will be take more time as well as it will make you confused maybe. Okay, that is the reason I done the coding, but I can show you with the screenshot whatever I shown as of now, right? Okay, let me go here and let me see that first what we need to do basically. Okay, let me open as a text. Okay, so let me open as a, so that it will be very helpful for us, right? So here I think you can be able to see very clearly, right? Okay, so as a first step, right? Okay, as a first step, what basically we need to do, we need to create a computer interface. Then we need to, what is that, extend that interface, and we need to create a laptop. As my computer shop is going to, computer factory is going to have the laptop as well as desktop. Okay, let's go and do that. Okay, so first step, I created the computer class, computer interface. Okay, I have one method. Okay, to just to tell that what is that. Okay, so just a method. Okay, then from the computer interface, I'm extending the desktop interface and I'm extending the laptop interface. Okay, so now, so this part was done. Okay, then I need to give the implementation for HP laptop, Dell laptop, HP desktop, Dell desktop. So when I am going to implement the Dell desktop, what basically I need to do, the Dell desktop has to implement the desktop interface. We are having already desktop and laptop separate interfaces. So those interfaces are into computer. So computer is my, maybe I have a computer shop. Okay, so I have a Dell desktop as well as I have a laptop as well. Maybe tomorrow I have a tabs, I can go and create a new interface called tab, which should extend the computer. Okay, now I am going to give the implementation for desktop. So desktop, maybe I have Dell desktop as well as I have a HP desktop. Okay, so there also I need to implement the desktop. Okay, maybe tomorrow I am introducing Lenovo, I can go with the Lenovo desktop, implements the desktop again. Okay, so that method's implementation I gave it. Okay, so the same way for the laptop as well. Okay, HP laptop, Okay, so it should implement the laptop, and Dell laptop we should implement the laptop. Okay, and the method also I gave the implementation, just I give the Dell laptop object created. Okay, that's all, just to understand that. Okay, so I done that first part, whatever we are seeing in the screen, right? I done this first part, the top part. Okay, so this is everyone can know that. So now abstract factory design pattern is coming into picture. Okay, basically now how you will create the object, you will directly go, okay, HP laptop, I can create it out. But what is the advantages of creating the factory design pattern? It is helping us to hide the object creation, right? Okay, now let me try to create a abstract class to get the computer, right? Abstract factory class to get the computer. Let me go, and I created abstract class. Okay, so I'm just naming as a abstract factory. Okay, so the class should be keyword as a abstract, then obviously it should containing the methods as a abstract method, right? At least it should have one abstract method. Okay, so that is the logic behind that. So one abstract method I'm keeping, so that method is giving me the computer. Okay, so that method is giving me the computer object. What is the input that method is expecting? It is expecting the brand, computer brand. Maybe it is expecting HP. Okay, HP computer I will give you. If I get the HP computer, what I mean, HP desktop as well as HP laptop, right? Because computer, so because desktop as well as laptop both extending the computer object. So my abstract factory will give me the computer, which can it can maybe a HP computer, sorry, it can maybe a desktop, or it can maybe a laptop. Again, maybe laptop can have a desktop, I mean a HP laptop, as well as what is the other, Dell laptop, whatever it may be, right? So it is giving me the whole shop itself. It's not like a computer, it's giving me a whole shop. As per our understanding, it is like a whole shop. Okay, okay, that's fine. Now I done that. Now from the shop I need to decide that I need to split the two factory, right? One is desktop factory and another one is laptop factory, right? So if you see the diagram, from the abstract class I need to give me the two factory. One is desktop factory and another one is laptop factory. Okay, let me go and create a desktop factory. So desktop factory is extending the abstract factory. Okay, fine. Okay, so that having a method called get computer, right? Okay, that having a method called get computer. Okay, now if I give the computer brand as HP, here I am going to return the HP desktop, as this is the naming for the desktop factory. So we are splitted here, right? So two factory we are creating from the abstract class. One is for desktop and another one is for laptop. Okay, so here I mentioned that if the computer brand, if they are expecting HP, I'm returning the HP desktop. If they are expecting the Dell desktop. So this is the place we are retaining the object, right? Basically this is the place we are retaining the object. Okay, fine. Okay, so we done this part. This is we done, right? Again the same way for laptop as well. So laptop factory, so I have it again, laptop factory, you should expand the abstract factory. So abstract factory is responsible to give me the computer object. So again, as I'm creating for a laptop factory, I'm going to give the HP laptop as well as Dell laptop based on the computer brand what they are expecting. Okay, okay, so now I done this part as well, right? So at final step I need to give the factory producer. What is that factory producer? What basically it needs to do? So factory producer is responsible to tell that is that laptop factory or desktop factory. Okay, I have a abstract factory. I splitted the factory as two. One is desktop and another one is for laptop. So my factory producer has to decide based on the user input. Okay, I'm going for a desktop factory. If desktop factory, I can able to get the HP desktop as well as Dell desktop. If the laptop battery, I can get the HP laptop and Dell laptop. So my factory producer is deciding that it is having one static method. Okay, you can give static method or non-static method, that is fine. Okay, so I just keep it as a static method. Okay, So this can be computer type. If I give the laptop, it will give me the, it will return me the abstract factory. Abstract factory means what? It is having the whole computer. If it is a laptop, I'm going to return a laptop factory. Okay, I'm returning this whole abstract factory itself. But if the input is giving desktop, I'm returning this desktop factory. But as I'm returning abstract, so I'm sorry if I'm confusing, sorry. So I'm returning this abstract factory, but I in the method type, right? But inside that I'm just returning laptop factory or desktop factory, so that when you are using this abstract class, you can able to get the value of laptop or desktop based on the input. Okay, so now we done the logics. Let's jump into the main class. Okay, so this is our main class, very simple. Okay, first in the first step, I'm directly calling factory producer dot get laptop, get factory of laptop. Boss, give me the laptop factory. Okay, this is giving me the laptop factory. I'm storing in the abstract factory, right? So abstract factory means what? This is what, right? So this abstract factory is having the computer, right? So that computer brand, if you give that, that will give the separate. Okay, so separate brand, specific brand it will give. Okay, so factory producer, I'm telling give me the laptop factory. Okay, it is giving me. Then from using the factory, I'm telling give me Dell. So what should be my output? Dell laptop should be my output, right? So that is what. Let me run and see that. See, Dell laptop object created. Maybe if I'm giving desktop, see Dell desktop object created. Maybe if I'm giving HP desktop object created, right? So it is very easy for end users, right? If tomorrow tab is coming, I can easily go and create a interface first. Then I can go and create a factory class for that. Then if I give the input as tab, that's it. HP tab, I can get it out. As an end user here, no need to worry about it, right? Hope you understood, right? What is the logic behind that? Let me go through it very quickly. So we are creating one interface. We are having a shop called computer. That computer shop will have the laptop and desktop products. Okay. So again, laptop having HP as well as Dell. I have the implementation classes for that. Okay. Using the abstract factory class, I'm going to access this. Okay. So the abstract factory, that is a like abstract class. So I'm giving implementation one for desktop and another for HP laptop, one for desktop and one for laptop factory. So that factory will decide what is the output needs to give. Okay, so that factory is nothing but desktop factory. So it will decide HP desktop or HP laptop, Dell desktop. Okay, so it is based on the desktop. Okay, so then the factory producer will decide, okay, I want laptop or desktop. Okay, so this is what the logic. So the same thing I done here. First mine is computer, then I'm creating interface for desktop. So obviously desktop side I have what is that, sorry. So from the desktop side I have the implementation of HP desktop as well as Dell desktop. Okay, then I'm creating the abstract factory, okay, which will give me the whole computer object. That is fine. Okay, so I need to decide that I need a laptop or desktop. So for that I'm creating two factory classes. One will help me to give me the laptop based on my input. Okay, at the same time based on my based on the input, it will give me the desktop as well. Okay, so sorry, so factory classes will give me the based on the desktop or what is that, desktop or laptop. Then factory producer will decide that laptop or sorry, I confused, don't worry about it. These factory classes will help for, one is for desktop factory and another one is for laptop factory. Factory producer will decide which factory class I need to call. Okay, hope you understood, right? This is called abstract factory design pattern. Okay, please feel free to comment in section if you get any stuck or if you need any more explanation. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye.